tomorrow you're a business owner. Drop some knowledge and some nuggets.
I was just going to say that.
Let's get some nuggets.
That's what I want to know.
I want some little nuggets to take home.
Why'd you take my question?
I didn't even know.
That's my next question.
You're going to ask for specific nuggets?
How did you ask it?
I said, drop some knowledge. I want to hear some specific nuggets.
This is what I want to know. For all of our people who watch, mostly, small business owners that we're looking to build this network, how did you get so successful? What's the key?
Well, I'm still on the way. I haven't gotten there yet.
You're probably one of the top ones that that I know in business. But for real, as a small business owner growing to the scale that you did, how did you do it?
Okay, I think number one, learning how to delegate is fundamental. You gotta be very patient when you train everyone, because sometimes, and I had that problem, I expected people to have a quick learning curve.
Yeah.
Typically doesn't happen that way. So it goes hand to hand with delegating. Yes, delegating sounds nice, but finding the right people, probably you won't do it on the first shot. You need to go through different ones till you find the right one.
Yep.
And the second one will be investing on the training on them, to be very patient, because sometimes things that are common sense for us, they are not for that person. And you got to walk them through that. So patience and learn to delegate is number one. I think fundamental, and this is a tricky one, it's being lucky. You gotta be on the right time at the right place. Because at one point, and this happened before COVID, at one point when we were growing the company, our vision was to have a big building and have a lot of people coming to the building and working in the building. But then, and before COVID, we were working on a remote way. We have a mixed team. So we do have team here in Florida, which we actually even offer services on site. We will go to a property, we will scope the property, sketch it, satellite views, thermal cameras, and all these on-site services with our crew here in Florida. But we also have a remote team. I'll say probably over 75% of the company, they work remote. And we realize that our vision maybe was not very smart. And what helps us feel that is that COVID hit.
Yeah.
And now everyone was sent home. And now all these big companies started to work remotely. And at one point...
Thank God for Zoom.
Yes. And at one point, our board, our directors, we realized that we were already one step ahead to where the world was going.
Right.
Which is this remote working
you had that vision
scenario
already.
that we are. Yeah.
So, a ton of knowledge tonight.
Yeah, it was great.
It was really, really interesting.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for coming on. We've been trying to get you here for quite some time. You made a nice long drive down. I appreciate you being here. So, one last time, tell everybody how they can find you.
Again, or the best way will be giving us a call, 561-677-2366. Our website, estimate-experts.com. Somebody's going to be here ready to and happy to help them Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
What about IG? Any handles on?
Yeah, Instagram at Estimate Experts, Facebook at Estimate. We're everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube.
All over.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So reach out tomorrow anytime for estimates, and they can tell you kind of how it works, and this website will show all the details on it as well too. So check them out.
Of course. We will be thrilled to work with them and add value to their operation.
That's awesome. Thanks for coming on.
You're the man.
Appreciate it. See you guys next time.